Welcome to another reDollar mini-doc, the place for bite-sized knowledge about the exciting world of precious metals. Today we're diving into a fascinating form of gold that predates minting, shaping, and design itself: the raw, untamed beauty of natural gold nuggets. Long before coins and bars, before human hands ever refined the metal, natural processes were sculpting intricate artworks from chunks of gold. Each nugget tells a unique story, millions of years in the making, a record of pressure, heat, erosion, and discovery. Let's take a closer look at these incredible artifacts of nature. Every nugget is unique in size, texture, purity, and color, each one shaped by where it was formed and how it journeyed through the earth. While gold nuggets are rarely 100% pure, the various geological processes responsible for their creation can be thought of as a natural refining process, where a series of events align just right to isolate gold from the surrounding environment and deposit it into a concentrated area. Most gold nuggets are known as placer nuggets, spelled Placer. These are named for being found in areas known as placer deposits, where flowing water has carried gold from its original quartz veins and concentrated it over millennia. Moving water plays a central role in the formation of these nuggets through continuous erosion and transport. Think of the American gold prospector from the Wild West. He doesn't waste time sifting through the dry dirt. No, he pans his gold from a flowing river. Most of his days are spent near the mountains, where he knows gravity has helped guide the gold downstream. Even when gold nuggets are found in dry areas, the discoveries most often occur in flat floodplains or ancient riverbeds. The exact purity of a nugget depends on the presence of alloying metals in its environment. In general, the composition of nuggets from a given region is fairly consistent. For example, nuggets from places like Western Australia are often exceptionally pure, up to 97 to 99% gold. In other areas, like the Rocky Mountains of Colorado, nuggets typically range from 75 to 85% purity. Once purity drops below about 60%, the material usually isn't considered a gold nugget anymore. It's called electrum, a natural gold-silver alloy. Regardless of composition, the shape and texture of a nugget can offer valuable clues about its natural history. Most placer nuggets have smooth surfaces, polished by stream action. The extent of this smoothing can indicate how long the nugget was submerged, with some taking on an almost rock-like appearance. Nuggets with rough surfaces and jagged edges, such as this one from Australia, show little evidence of water exposure. In fact, analyses of Australian nuggets reveal that many were formed not by water action, but by geologic processes deep below the Earth's surface involving extreme heat and pressure. Australia's nuggets are unique and legendary, both the purest and the largest ever discovered. Victoria, in particular, is home to the heaviest gold nugget ever found, known as the Welcome Stranger, which weighed a whopping 210 pounds. Here is a 14.9-gram nugget, which was also found in Victoria. While it's only a fraction of the size of the Welcome Stranger, it showcases that classic buttery hue and jagged texture typical of high-purity gold from Western Australia's ancient soils. With that, let's compare with a few examples of placer nuggets from across North America. We'll begin in the Alaskan wilderness, world famous for its vast placer gold deposits. Here, we have a 7.1-gram nugget discovered near Fairbanks, Alaska. It's a beautifully sculpted piece, shaped by countless years spent tumbling through freezing glacial streams. Its rounded form and rich yellow tone hint at an above-average natural purity. Up next is a behemoth 53.5-gram Alaskan placer nugget, a true prize of the prospector's pan. Heavy, dense, and brilliantly lustrous, this specimen represents the kind of gold that fueled the legendary Klondike gold rush of the late 1800s. Just imagine the thrill of uncovering something like this in the riverbed gravel. Next, we journey to Canada's Yukon Territory, where the spirit of the gold rush still lives on. This 4.5-gram Yukon nugget features striking inclusions of white quartz, a reminder that gold is often found embedded within this mineral before erosion frees it. Together, the gold and quartz form a stunning natural contrast, prized by collectors for both beauty and authenticity. From the cold north, we head south to the sun-drenched deserts of Arizona, where our next treasure was discovered, an 11.1-gram nugget from the Sonoran Desert. This piece displays the rugged, crystalline texture often seen in desert gold, formed as moisture and erosion gradually exposed the metal from ancient bedrock. It's rough, natural, and gleams with an intense, fiery orange hue. And finally, we arrive at California's Feather River, home to some of the earliest and most storied gold rushes in American history. Here, we find a 41.5-gram California nugget, heavy and smooth, shaped by years of water polishing. Each glint on its surface whispers of that 19th century fever, when thousands chased their fortune along these very streams. From Alaska to Australia, California to the Yukon, every gold nugget is a natural sculpture, a product of geologic time and human discovery. No two are alike, and none are replicated. These pieces represent gold in its most natural form, untouched by mint or refinery. Each one is more than just bullion. It's natural history you can hold. Proof that nature itself remains the finest goldsmith of all. If you'd like to learn more about the current value of your own gold nuggets, just visit reDollar.com and click on Gold Calculator for an instant and up-to-date cash value. Our team of experts is ready to make accurate and competitive offers for your unique gold nuggets. Thanks for joining us for another reDollar mini doc. We'll see you next time.